Hello, OMG. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy and grateful that you decided to click on my video. Sending you hugs. I appreciate it so very much. It's Jody Dunn, and I'm coming at you with a totally different type of video today. This is definitely off-brand for my channel, where normally I share all kinds of tips and tricks for couponing, and I share deals that I'm getting and things like that. But here's the deal. I wanted to post this video because I've talked a little bit about my weight loss journey on my YouTube channel because couponing plays a role in that as well. But I posted a stockpile tour and oh my gosh, got so much love on that video. I appreciate all of you that watched it and all of your kind comments, just absolutely wonderful. And I shared in that video a little bit more of my journey, and I shared some pictures of what I used to look like and what size I was and all of that stuff. And just a ton of you were asking me questions about the supplements that I was taking that helped aid in my weight loss. And it's pretty challenging over a YouTube comment to really explain or to talk about what I was using. So I thought, let me just do a video and I will share exactly what supplements I am using with you. And because this is mainly a coupon channel, of course I have a coupon I can share with you. If you are interested, and I have some other resources as well if you are interested in learning more or anything like that. The best is always going to be to send me a friend request on Facebook, which I will put my link down below, or a message on Instagram. I will put that down below as well. And if you do want to check out my stockpile tour, I will list that in the description box so that you can check it out if you would like. So let's get into my journey with my weight and what finally, after years and years and years, my whole adult life, what finally helped me to shed most of the unwanted weight. I'm not at goal yet. I'm still working through that, but so much happier for where I am. So grateful that I was able to take a majority of the weight off because it changed my life in so many ways. So I did not grow up as an overweight child. It wasn't until I graduated from high school that I just kind of started packing on the weight, like pretty rapidly. And by the time I had my first child, I, of course, gained a ton of weight with pregnancy, which that's totally normal. A lot of women do. I think I gained 60 pounds with my very first pregnancy. And basically after that, I just never lost it for years. And I had my first daughter when I was 24 years old. Oh my gosh, I had to remember back. I got married when I was 22. We had our first daughter when I was 24. So not only did I not lose that weight, but I gained more. And if you've ever struggled with your weight, then you already know how depressing it can be. And first, I will say every person, especially women, are beautiful no matter what. It doesn't matter what size you are. It matters what's inside. That's truly how I feel. And maybe you can relate to this, but I never looked at other people the way I looked at myself. We are always our own worst critics. We are always so hard on ourselves. And I just said the most horrendous things that I would never say to anybody else, even if I very strongly disliked them, but I said them to myself. And so I lived for years and years and years in a very depressed state. I really avoided as many social gatherings as I possibly could avoid. Summer was my worst. I absolutely dreaded summer because last year, Last summer was the first time I've bought a pair of shorts and a bathing suit in my whole adult life. So I dreaded summer because I would just sweat to death because I would wear jeans every day. I would wear short sleeve shirts, but I basically did everything I could to cover as much of my body up as I possibly could. So just to kind of give you an idea of my mental state, it was very damaging to me, and I developed a very, very bad relationship with food. And like so many people, all I knew was a diet. All I knew was the crazy yo-yo diets, the very, very heavy restrictions. I feel like, I know I haven't, but I feel like I've tried them all. And the most depressing thing for me was that I could never understand why I couldn't figure it out. Whatever you do will help you lose weight. The question is, can you keep up with it? And everything that I ever tried, I couldn't keep up with because it was so heavily restrictive, and it really did some bad things to my mind around food that I'm still working on fixing. I've kind of come to realize that this is probably going to be a lifelong challenge for me, but it gets better every single day. There's Gus for any of y'all that already follow my channel. And I will talk about some of the blessings that came out of this, which honestly were unexpected. I wanted to lose weight because I wanted to look good. I'm just going to be real with you. I know that's super vain, but I did. I hated shopping. I wore a size 2X shirt, and in pants, I was somewhere between a 20 and a 22. I think the heaviest I got, I was a 24. I yo-yoed with my weight often. So there was one time that I can remember during my adult life that I got under 200 pounds. And I think I might have been in like a size 18 at the time. But I'm just like so grateful because I love shopping now, because I don't have to shop in the plus size section where I always felt like they didn't have cute clothes. That's just my opinion. So let me tell you what really changed things for me. Now, first of all, I want to say there is no magic pill. Like, it's freaking hard to lose weight. And so you have to put in some work. The system that I found, which is a totally all natural weight loss management system, didn't focus on going on crazy diets. It didn't focus on crazy exercise like I had always done in the past. I mean, I did the no carbs. I did the, make separate meals from my family, which is horrible. And I feel like it teaches your kids bad things about food too. Again, just my opinion. I mean, I did the prepackaged meal. I did the shakes. I feel like I did everything. And when I found this system, I literally watched it for 8 months because I was so skeptical from trying so many different things that always promised to help me lose weight, and they never worked. And so I was skeptical, and I watched for 8 months. And finally, I decided to give it a try. And I was absolutely blown away. The first thing I was blown away by was how I felt. I just felt better. Even really before I started losing a bunch of weight, I just felt more energetic. I felt lighter. I felt just healthier. And I loved the feeling that it gave me. And so it really helped to keep me going. Another thing that really helped to keep me going was I very reluctantly took before pictures, which was super hard because I didn't hardly ever have any full body pictures of myself. But I did it just in case this was the one that actually worked for me. And I'm so glad I did, because in any journey, there are going to be bumps in the road, and there are going to be slowdowns and things like that. I don't care if we're talking about weight loss or any other type of goal you have. It never goes like this, right? It goes like this and this and this and this. So I had those before pictures so that I could compare back when maybe the scale wasn't telling me what I wanted it to tell me, because the scale doesn't always tell you. When maybe I physically wasn't seeing the changes in my body that I had hoped to see, I could do an after picture and compare it to my before and then be able to see. So the system that I'm using is 3 products, 2 of which I take every day and 1 product that is just once a month. So let me go over the products with you, and then I will share with you my before and after picture. I'm also going to share a before and after picture with you of one of my dear friends that's lost, oh my gosh, like she's freaking amazing. She's lost over 100 pounds on this system. I'm so proud of her. So, all right, this is the first thing. And it basically is a detox. It's a detox, but it's gentle. So it's not going to keep you in the bathroom. What it's going to do is it helps to cleanse out your system and get rid of anything that's maybe stuck in there. If you ever get like that terrible bloating feeling, I know a lot of ladies can relate to that. This helps so much with that. So it basically detoxes your colon and your liver. So again, it's not going to keep you in the bathroom. It's super gentle. You do need to drink lots of water with it. But this is not even just for weight loss. Everybody should be detoxing every single month to get rid of the toxins in our body so that our gut is working properly and helping our body to perform well. So it's just 3 nights before bed. That's it. I didn't love it the first month I did it. I was not used to very healthy tasting things. And one thing I will stop real quick just to say is I did have to get very real with myself. I had to get very real in the part that I played with having such tremendous weight gain over all of my adult life. And I had to stop blaming circumstances or other things that were happening and just really take a good look at what were my eating habits, what was my physical activity, what was I responsible for. So I'm just putting that out there. A lot of times we have to really take a look at ourselves. And so I did that and I got real with myself. And the one thing that I said was, Jody, you're not going on a diet. You are absolutely never again in your life going on a diet because it totally ruined your brain with food. And that confuses a lot of people when I say that, because whenever we think of losing weight, we think of going on a diet. I'm not on a diet. I do not diet. I refuse to diet, and I refuse to restrict myself. If I want to have something, then I have it. And I have to be honest with you, that mentality right there, just that one little thing did so many wonders for me, because I could have chocolate in the house or caramel in the house, which is my favorite, or ice cream in the house, and say, you can have that whenever you want. So you know what? We're just going to skip it today. We can have it tomorrow. And then tomorrow would come and I'd go, you know what? We'll just wait one more day. When you tell yourself you can't have something, that's all you think about and that's all you want, and it consumes you. So I absolutely don't restrict myself. I refuse to go on a diet. I did make some changes, which I will tell you about those changes. They are very sustainable changes, honestly, that I feel like anybody can do. And they've really helped carry me through and change a lot of things in my life. So, okay, the 3-day detox is the first thing. Then I take this supplement. This is a natural thermogenic, and I was highly addicted to sugar. And if you have ever tried to quit sugar cold turkey, you already know the heck you're going to go through with sugar withdrawal and detox. It's horrible. I love this supplement so much because not only does it give me energy, it speeds up my metabolism. It does have natural caffeine in it. So if you are like super sensitive to caffeine, this might be a product that you cannot take. I am not sensitive to caffeine. It speeds up my metabolism. It curbs cravings, and it has a natural ingredient in it. Go ahead and Google it, called fucoxanthin, which really helps to level out your blood sugar levels. So it did absolute wonders for me. on helping curb those cravings so that I wasn't going crazy or wanting to eat all of the candy or sweets or cookies or whatever. So speeds up your metabolism, curbs your craving. It makes you feel full really fast. So it helped to cut my portions. And that was a big thing. Although I'm not on a diet, I do follow moderation. So I eat pizza still, but instead of having 3 pieces of pizza and 2 breadsticks, I have 1 piece of pizza now and 1 breadstick. So I follow moderation now. So I absolutely love, love, love this product. It helped me so much. I hate to say I have a favorite. It's really up in the air between that one and this one. Oh, this product. Oh, this product. I love this product so much. So this is the 3rd piece of the puzzle in the supplements that I'm taking. And basically what this does, just reading from the bottle, it inhibits fat storage, it improves muscle tone, and it restores youthful skin. This stuff is freaking incredible. So what this does, it has clinical strength CLA in it. And what that does is it helps to shrink your fat cells, and it helps the fat from storing at a cellular level. And it helps to sculpt your body out into more lean muscle mass versus fat. I love it when people say muscle weighs more than fat. No, it doesn't. A pound of anything is a pound of anything. But muscle is much leaner and smaller than fat. And frankly, it just looks nicer in my opinion. So this product helps to do that. It also has this amazing collagen in it, which helps your skin, which helps your joints, which helps your gut, which helps your gums. Collagen does so many things for us, and our collagen levels get so depleted. They start going down in our 20s, and by the time we're 30 and 40, like it goes way down, which is why we get wrinkles and why our skin gets drier and why we have aches and pains and cracks and all those things when we move our body. This helps with that. So I absolutely love it. And the one thing that I adore, absolutely adore about this product right here is I'm totally fine with sharing my weight now, which was something I would have never told anybody. So when I started this journey, it's been almost 2 years now, or it has been 2 years actually. When I started this journey, it was 228.6 pounds. In about a year's time, I lost 70 pounds. So I flip-flop anywhere between the high 150s and the low 160s. So I'm still considered overweight for my height. And again, I already said I'm not at goal. But what this did is something so magical that I am so forever grateful for this dang supplement right here. As a 5'2" woman that weighs 158 pounds, I should not fit into a size small shirt. And I do, because of the way that this changed my body composition. So it's a tablespoon a day that I take of this. I take it in the morning. There's 3 different flavors. I think lemon is absolutely disgusting. I'm just being real with you. Chocolate is my favorite. It tastes like brownie batter. And then there's also vanilla, which I like vanilla as well very much too. So I love all of the benefits that all of these have given me. So we've got this, which is 3 days a month right before bed. This is 1 tablespoon a day in the morning. And then this is, you can take up to 3 a day. I just take 2. I take 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. That's what I do. So that is the system that truly helped to change my life. Now, what I did in conjunction with the system was I made 3 commitments to lifestyle changes that I knew were going to be sustainable for me. And there's actually a list of 5. You can choose the 3 that are going to make the most sense for you. For me, what I chose was up my water intake. I never realized how dang important water is. I was the girl that drank maybe 1 bottle of water a day. You're probably going to be blown away if you're not a water drinker at how much water I drink now. It took me a while to get up to this point, but I drink at least a gallon of water a day and usually a little bit more. And it's helped me so much with so many things. I committed to not drinking any sugary drinks anymore. So it is a very rare occasion. That is like the one thing that I restricted myself from. I don't drink any regular pop. I don't have Slurpees. I don't have fruit juice. It's just packed full of sugar. I don't have any of that. Again, very rarely. I might treat myself to something, but I decided there's so many empty calories in those types of drinks. I want to eat my food instead of drink my calories. So I gave those up and I made the commitment to move my body every day. And you guys, when I first started, I was so out of shape. That was a 10-minute walk around my neighborhood. Now, I love to go to the gym and really work up a good sweat. Not right now with everything that's going on and the gyms are closed down. But basically for the first 10 or 11 months of my journey, the exercise I did included walking. That was it. I went from 10 minutes and I had built myself up to about a 30-minute walk, probably about 6 days a week. So those three things were absolutely non-negotiable for me. They were commitments I made to myself and a promise I made to myself. And I was going to be darned if I broke another promise to myself. And so I made those three commitments along with taking my products regularly and like I should, even when I didn't feel like I was getting the results that I wanted to get, because we are all different. There might be somebody that loses 10 pounds their first week, and there might be somebody that it takes them a month to lose 10 pounds. Celebrate every small win. All right, so I hope this was helpful. I'm gonna pop a couple of pictures up on the screen, a before and after of me, and again, a before and after of my friend. A couple of resources I do have for you if you want some more information about this system, because again, so many of you asked. Send me a friend request on Facebook or send me a message on Facebook. I can invite you to an amazing private group on Facebook that has so many testimonials, so many before and afters, so many just what worked for this person or what didn't work for this person. And really, truly, like I would love to chat with you if this is something that you're thinking about wanting to try, because I want to understand what your goals are and what your challenges are, because we're all different. And the three products that I'm taking are so fabulous and I do recommend them to a lot of people, but they might not be exactly what you need depending on what your challenge is. So I would love to have a private conversation with you if it is something that you are interested in. And that group is going to have just a ton more information. If you want to do more research, I totally get it. Again, I waited 8 months. Of course, I'm kicking myself now because I know how fabulous the system works and how it changed my life. The biggest blessings that came out of this were me just really like, you guys, I took my kids to the park for the first time. I went down the slide. I mean, I shouldn't say I took my kids to the park for the first time. I've taken my kids to the park several times, but I would sit on the bench. I took my kids to the park and played with them. I went down the slide. Like that was something I never would have done before because I was afraid I would get stuck in the dang slide. I mean, we just do so much more physical activity. As a family now, my oldest daughter loves to race me, which she kicks my butt every time. She's so much faster than me. But I can run now with my kids. Like that is the most amazing, amazing feeling. And to gain my health has been the biggest blessing ever. So I've got those resources for you. I also am going to put in the description box if you want to check out my website where you can take a look at these products. I will tell you that they are on sale right now for $10 off until May 2nd. And the link that I provide in the description box also has another $10 off coupon if you want to gain some extra savings. So again, I hope this was helpful for all of those that had asked what I was taking, what I was using. And if you do have any questions, you can go ahead and drop them down in the comment box if you would like. And I will try to answer them, or go ahead and send me a message. And if you do send me a message and we're not friends on Facebook, just make sure you drop it down in the comments so I know to go look for it in my filtered folder. Sometimes I forget to do that. All right. Again, I hope this was helpful. I'm praying for you. I know how hard it is to lose weight. And I just want you to know, don't give up on yourself. Please don't give up on yourself. I reached a point where I thought I was just going to be heavy forever and that was just going to be my life. And then something changed and that's not my life anymore. And it's never going to be my life again because I just enjoy being much healthier and being there for my family and going shopping now and finding cute clothes and all of those things. So, all right, I am going to talk to you guys soon. And again, I know this is totally off brand for my channel, so the next video you see is probably going to be a couponing video. But if you are not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. And if you do get some value out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you think it could help somebody else, go ahead and share it. I will see you again soon. Bye.